We're gonna go live on Boogs Racing Broadcast, as we are prepared for the Father's Day edition of the Darlington race. This has always been a thriller in this league, and although we have less people, I expect it to be the same way. We're gonna start with asking everybody the classic question: is everybody ready to go green flag? All right, it looks like we are all ready to go green flag for the throwback race of Darlington, round number 10, pretty much a quarter away through the season now. CD5 at the top of the screen, and we're going to go green flag here in Darlington Raceway, and Tord joins late. Okay. We just go under the green flag as Tord is going to have to merge later on, but into turn 1, Leo and Prince have a very aggressive entry. Leo almost turns himself. But Prince is going to clear off of turn 1 after all of that. Almost a very bad situation for our pole sitter. Our front row duo having a problem on the start. But now it's Tonio clearing for P2 on Leo. Never mind. He didn't clear, but now he does. With multiple different throwbacks being run throughout the field. Actually, everybody has a throwback in this field so far, except for the 6 car. It's kind of a throwback, but it's kind of not. But right now, the 17 out in front enjoying some clean air. The 30 and the 23 follow behind him. Then it's Squishy, the 91 of Leo, Lolo, who hasn't done too many starts this season, but is now getting started out. But they're side by side in the back between the 43 and the 6. They're also almost side by side between Tonio and Dragon. By the way, guys, do not wall ride. Or at least try not to. I know these are kind of tight, but try not to wall ride. But yeah, Prince with an absolute huge lead right now in the number 17. As Tonio follows behind back in P2. Dragon right behind him, although Tonio is up against the wall. Yeah, you can merge when there's a caution. Yeah, Tonio in P2, followed by Dragon, then Squishy. Squishy's under fire from Leo for position. The 43 cleared the 6 for P6. Right now, the 41 and the 91 currently trying to battle through turn 3 and 4 for that position. But Prince making this a very boring race with a dominant performance so far. But now the 23 and the 30 now battling for P2, that being the 23 and the 30. Looks like Dragon's absolutely sending it in on the outside of turn 3 and 4. And he's going to clear Tonio on the outside off of 4. Very good performance from Dragon so far. And that number 23, DuPont Toyota, throwing it back to Jeff Gordon. Tonio's also throwing it back, but he's throwing it back to Bobby Labonte in the Interstate Batteries 18 car. Obviously, he's not in the 18 car, but he is in the 30, so pretty neat. Leo is throwing it back to the Intimidator of Dale Earnhardt, but he's in a Toyota car. It's interesting. The 43 is throwing it back to an Argentinian racing league driver. I forget the specific details, but I know that's what it is, and it's a pretty neat throwback. Really cool to see other series other than just NASCAR. Speaking of other series that aren't just NASCAR, there's the guy on the 43's inside, that being Squishy. He is running a 2015 Red Bull throwback. That being the Red Bull machine that Daniel Ricciardo drove. Yeah, 17 calm and collected at the front of the field, still running quite well, as the 23 and the 30 still very close together for P2. As it looks like the 17 is gaining 2/10 per lap. And it was actually a huge battle. Almost like P2 through P6 are all condensed together. Wow, the leader is all the way out in front, and last place, Viper, all the way in the back. No, you can't change schemes. We're already mid-race. Alright, Prince still pulling away from the pack with a 4.5 second lead. Doing a great job in that number 17 Matt Kenseth throwback at doing what Matt Kenseth did the best in his career, that being whooping the field. The 23 and the 30 working together down the back straightaway. They didn't gain any time or lose any time on the 17 that lap. But it looks like there's a very big preference to the outside groove. Can't get it off the wall. As long as you're not like wall riding full speed, that's fine. But like, don't do a Ross Chastain. That's all I really care about. Anyway, they're almost 3 wide for P2 going into turn 1, and it's an incident between the 23 and the 30. They lose all of their spots. They after getting into each other after daring 3 wide move from Leo in the 91. I'm gonna ask the 43 to let off. The 91's gonna dive it onto the inside of the 43 going into turn 1. Squishy right behind them. This is the battle for P2 with 2 to go in the stage. This is a battle for points. And it's white flag for Prince in the number 17, looking to get the victory done. Or not the victory, the stage win done. But it's the battle for P2 really heating up between the 91 and the 43. 41 also involved, trying to get some positions. See what they'll do for stage 1. As we come to the stage yellow, Prince wins stage 1. Followed by Lolo, Squishy, Leo, Antonio. A photo finish for P3. Some exciting racing at the end there, but can't help but think that they let the 17 get away early. And it really cost them. Yeah, these are basically the Kansas setups, except they're not full throttle. You have to brake. You have to brake in turn 3 and 4. You can't actually. You can't full throttle turn one either. I would say turn one. You have to like let off. You have to like let off and then coast it into the corner. But for turn three, you definitely have to brake after like sending it in. Single file. I don't know. Do you guys want to do double file or single file? Double, so you have a chance to fight Will. Yeah, Will's actually like doing really good. All right, so we'll double file. Anyway, Con's here, and the number 24 amp energy machine. Go that way, Con. The restart zone is over there. It'll be easier for all of us, especially me. Squishy does not like Darlington. All right. Anyway, is everybody ready to get under the green flag? Actually, before we go green flag, for the broadcast, I'm going to explain these other throwbacks that are now joining the race. That being Tord, a throwback to a Dale Jr. car. Con, also a Dale Jr. car, and a Greg Biffle throwback, that being the Nintendo Wii car. I'm going to leave the game real quick. After Lolo. Lolo, what? What's up? With the flags, not the CDs, to jump starts. I mean, yeah, we could definitely do that. Listen to him. Okay, fine. All right, well, is everybody ready to go? We'll do his idea. We'll try it out for this restart. Just watch the flag in the top of the screen. Restart out in the air here at Darlington. Oh my gosh, Con was not ready. But the 43 with an incredible restart there. Oh, never mind. The 23 with a better restart. He gets out to the lead, but the 43 is going to dive in onto the inside. And Prince with a terrible start falls back in traffic. But 35 laps to go in stage 2, and it's already more compact than stage 1. As Dragon leads us to the first lap of stage 2, the 43 right behind him, followed by the 91, the 30, and the 41. That being your top 5, and then it's Tord. Tord won last week in Kansas. Oh, and there's a problem between the 91 and the 30. The 30 is too tight. You can't save it from killing the field. But he didn't kill anybody, so it's fine. The 23 dives it into turn 1. The 43 has a cleaner line, doesn't wash up to the top of the track, and the 43 throttles it out. That's going to get him and the 23 into big trouble. Huge battle for the lead. 17 to 88 having some problems, that being Tord and Prince. Oh, and the 30 and the 91 have issues as well. It's really going to affect their position. But as the 43 and the 23 continue to battle on the... Who flipped? Hamlin flipped? What? I low-key like don't believe you. There's no way we had a flip at the naval base. He's dead? Oh no. Proof. Dude, I'm watching the broadcast. It's looking pretty chill. Anyway, Dragons out in front, and then number 23, DuPont Toyota, followed by the 43. Then it's Squishy and Tord. I can't get a good look at everyone else's position. Tonio's P5. That's for sure. Now the field a little spread out. As we exit turn 2, going onto the back straightaway. As Tord is gonna look onto the inside of the 43 for the position. As Pritz is not having a good time. Although, he does clear Tonio for P5. Right now, Dragon out in front, followed by the 43 and the 88. And then the 41. And then the 17, who dominated stage 1 all the way back in P5, looking to get a win here. His first FIRA win ever. The 23 is also looking for his first FIRA win. I could say the same for Lolo, actually. A lot of first-timers in contention here as the 43 and 23 and the 17 have all been fast, and they're all looking for their first win. Tord is looking for another win on the season. He won at Kansas, looking for a second win. Squishy. These setups are intended for people who race clean with or with no lag whatsoever. So unfortunately true. And then there's Squishy in P4. He has 2 wins on the season. I'm pretty sure he won Sebring and Atlanta. But Prince and the number 17 looking from P5, slowly gaining ground, but the 23 is slowly inching away. So 17 now starting to catch the 41 going into turn 3. There's 16 laps to go at San Diego. And Haim and Larson are battling for the... Oh my gosh! Tord has a bit of an issue. That's gonna let Prince get by. Oh, Tord is frozen. Almost causes an issue for Tonio, but that definitely did cause an issue for Squishy, as Dragon is gonna stay out in front, and it's gonna be up to Prince, our stage 1 winner, to track him down. Oh, and Sebastian's affected in the back. Tord, turn left. Tord. Oh, then you are not turning, bro. We're gonna throw a yellow. Race back, watch out in turn 1. There's somebody on the high side, that being Tord. The yellow flag thrown. Our first yellow flag under green condition for the 88, who has stalled out on the front straightaway. Can we do single file now? Smite those cars in the infield. I'm actually gonna get rid of some of them. Not all of them though, because there's some potential for some of these people to show up. This guy's not coming. This guy's not coming. These guys aren't here, then they're not gonna be here. That guy's not going. Delete miles for good measure. Probably be a safer car. Alright, some cars have been deleted. Can we like line up? Four car and 6 car. Ghost said he can't make it. No, he said to keep the car in the game. I'm gonna keep the car in the game because I don't know how long stage 2 will take, so maybe he can get here. Anyway, what did we think of reaction time restarts? Good, it's cool. They're very fair. Amazing. Alright, so we got different, everyone check up. Like, camera check what? It's better than CD for sure. Keep the race with the flag. Okay. Is everybody ready to go back under green? Dragon's not ready because he's fucking eating. Brother. Well, we'll hold a vote after the race on what we want to do. For now, for the rest of this race, we'll do CD5, but after the race, we'll hold a vote. Alright. CD5 at the top of the screen. Green flag out in the air here at Darlington. The 23 and the 17 have even enough restarts, but in the turn 1, it's calamity. Some cars don't make it through. They're 3 wide for the lead between the 43, the 23, and the 17. 91 gets onto the inside of Tonio. They're 3 wide for the lead, almost 4 wide. Con is frozen. The 43 backs off for the battle from the lead. Oh, and the 23 and the 17 having issues. It's going to be Con and Leo who gets away, but it's a big stack up in the back. As the 23 and the 17 were stuck on the wall. And now it's going to be a fight to get back to the lead. How was Tord 2 laps down? How did that happen? But it's going to be Con in the number 24. I know he froze, but he should be only 1 lap down. I don't know how he's 2. Anyway, Con in the number 24 is currently out in front after all of that. Leo follows right behind him. Then it's Tord, Tonio, Squishy, and the 43, with our 2 most dominant drivers of the day, the 17 and the 23, having to make up a lot of ground. The 23 gets onto the inside of the 17. Looks like they're going to battle for that last place spot. I think they should probably decide to do something else instead, but you know. Oh, and Tort sends it in on Leo. That causes a problem for Leo, and the 30 of Tonio is going to get to the 24. Yeah, Colin in the number 24 having a good run so far, followed by Antonio, Squishy, Lolo, and Leo. Toward having an issue off of turn 2. Although 17 and 23 are slightly catching the field. 17 onto the inside of the 23, trying to get that position. Miles is here. Oh, and the 17 and the 23 get into the wall again. Although this time they get out of it a lot faster. Toward you missed quali. Does the car have mobile controls? It does, but anyway, Antonio out in front, just gonna do a stage for points. You can't really do a stage. But yeah, anyway, Antonio ended up taking the lead while we were focusing on what was going on with Dragon and Prince. And Khan gets to the inside with help from Squishy, and they almost spin out. I'm not letting you up, Miles. Actually, are you just gonna commentate, or are you just what's going on? What is your situation? Prince asking the number 6 car to let the 17 go. But I'm up to hear me. I know Miles is like a solid commentator, but let me see. Let me let him up. Let me see what he has to say.
No. I was gonna say I'm trying to race on mobile. 4 points.
Antonio's still out in front, followed by Khan in the 24, then Squishy in the 41, and Lolo and Leo for P4 and P3. The 23 battling with the 6, the 17 cleared the 6 a while ago. Yeah, Miles is here just to hear me. Toru was right. (17) getting a little frustrated with the 23 as they continue the battle for P6 back there. None of them getting stage points. With 8 to go in stage 2, Tonio still out in front. The 24 has been lurking behind him for quite a while. Trying to wreck the Prince, and it's a pretty big incident. It's going to be a yellow flag. Okay. Oh, Miles is here. I don't know why metal. That's been like a common issue now. Metal just like sometimes refuses to work. All right. Should take the remainder of this race and go to a different. I can fix the steering pretty easily if you guys want me to do that, but you know. Yeah, ain't nobody else making it on time. All right. Yeah, I'm gonna delete the other cars. Yeah, Khan's not ready. Who is ready to go? Okay, everybody's laps has changed. That's good. All right, Tord's not ready. Khan's not ready. All right, Sebastian's ready. Waiting on Tord and Khan. What's the next track? Oh, North Wilkesboro is the next track. Dude, hell yeah, dude. Yeah, North Wilkesboro is gonna be good. I made the setups in advance, unlike this one. Yikes. God's ready, waiting on Tord, and then we'll get going. Oh, Squishy wants me to describe North Wilkesboro. CD5 at the top of the screen. I'll explain it when we go green. But we gotta get this going. Green flag out in the air for stage 2. It's a almost even start for the front row of Con Antonio. Going into turn 1, they all kind of send it on each other. They're up against the wall. And it's the 30 of Tonio. Oh, and big issues for Prince in the back. Once again, a terrible restart for the 17 car. And the 43 stacks up the 2, the 23, and the 91. But the battle for the lead between Con and Antonio getting quite intense as they both dive into the corner. The 30 is going to stay clear of the 24. Squishy remaining in P3 as Dragons back up to P5. Some drivers are a lap down for some reason. Or everyone's a lap. Okay, there you go. Fixed. Before to go in stage 2. Antonio remains out in front, followed by Con and Squishy. And there's a situation on the front straightaway between... Oh, there's a flip! The yellow flag will come out. Dragon flips over. Luckily, this is not stage 3. How the hell did he flip? But yeah, another yellow coming to 2 to go in stage 2. Miles does not understand the wall ride. This is pretty funny. Alright, is everybody ready to go? Why do the cars immediately turn left? It's probably the track incline. CD5, top of the screen. Green flag out in the air. Did I say everybody's ready? Am I dumb? Oh, Con is going all the way down. Classic Darlington. I was gonna lose a ton of spots. And now it's Squishy battling for the lead. Oh my god! Con just did a wheel hap. Oh my god, and Miles just flipped in pit road. What the heck just happened? White flag is stage 2. We're just gonna have the stage yellow. Oh my god, and there goes Lolo. I'm gonna give a warning to Con because he keeps going underneath the thing.
Sonic, I have a question. Sonic, I have a question. Do I get DNF points?
Man, what a mess of a restart.
Hello?
Cyrus got rid of everything.
Hello? Sonic. Oh
Jeez,
my.
I'm not excited for the rest of this race. Can I hear Miles? Oh, wait, my thing. Hold on, wait.
Sonic. Hello? Sonic.
My game froze. Uh-oh. Okay, I've like lost everything. Hold on. Everything is gone. Everything just died. Yeah, Miles, you get DNF points. Yeah, so like everything's broken, bro. I don't know like what just happened to my computer, but it's just all gone. Okay. Wait. I think all right. I think I'm back. I think I got everything. Everything's back. Okay. All right. Is everybody ready? I'm teleporting. Towards not ready. Okay. Bro, pull off the track. God damn. What is happening? Oh, your art. Okay. CD5 at the top of the screen. Can we like please get this over? Green flag out in the air. The inside lane with the significantly better start. Going into turn one, Squishy holds the inside. Connor's just absolutely sending it in the weirdest possible way. Oh my god! What the fuck? Is Lolo even here anymore? Oh my, oh my god. Bro. Oh my god. Oh my god, bro. This league's reputation is so over. There's no way. All it takes is one race, bro. And this is unfortunately that race. God damn. Oh. This might be the worst race ever. Period. Actually, the race isn't even that bad. I'd say Daytona Season 3 was worse. FIRA equals public lobbies. I'm gonna just S-lock this. Alright. We are not ready. Not everybody's lined up at all. FIRA equals NASCAR game. Yeah, Tonio. No, Tonio was ready. People are ready. Right? Oh, Dragon's not ready. Wait, don't go. Don't go. Don't go. The dragon. Jump headwind dragon. I agree. Can we get a Corey Heim win? CD5. Green flag. Oh my god. Oh my god. Well, Tord gets away with the lead. Then 17. Oh my god, Tonio. Yeah, it's the 88, then the 17, then the 23. So last week's winner, one of the dominant cars of the race, and the other dominant car. Oh my god. The 23 sends it in. That pushes the 17 against the wall. They're 3 wide for P3. Oh, they let go of it, and Tord is going to get a warning. Sebastian somehow gets to P3. Dragon has a little bit of an issue, and Squishy is now just simply the leader. And there's a flip. This race won't end. This race is impossible. It's the only way I can describe this right now. Is he DNF? Yeah, that is a DNF. So Leo DNFs with a flip in stage 3. Is everybody ready? Well, nobody's not ready, so. Oh, CD5 at the top of the screen. Pretty much everybody in the field at this point. Yeah, and overtime would be really bad. We'd probably give the win to the last place car. How many infractions there would be. But the 23 gets to the inside of Squishy, who is the leader. Oh my god, and the 30 and the 80 get into each other. 17 and the 30 get into each other, and there's 2 spinners. And they're 3 wide for the lead. The 24 is going to get by on the outside. Tough break for Prince, bro. And Squishy onto the inside of the 24 of Con. Might get the pass down on the inside. And it's the 23 behind them in third. Oh my gosh, the 41 basically squeezes up to 24. 41 looking for third place as the teammates battle. The 24 sends it into turn 3. Gonna keep the lead, but Squishy really keeping it off the wall, but still keeping pace. As this is now the battle for the lead. Oh my god, and the Prince sends the 4. The 3 wide between the 17, the 88, and the 4. Oh, and the 88 has a problem. That's going to cause a problem for everyone else. And this battle for lead is insane between Con and Squishy right now. And I'm like flabbergasted right now. I don't know how I missed what Con did to get the lead. Or toward, there's no way that door down the back straightaway was not intentional, dog. There's no way. Listen, I don't want to. Oh my gosh. Yeah, Khan still holding the lead, followed by the 23 and the 41. Khan looking to get his first win of the season at this absolute dumpster fire. But Dragon actually takes the lead, which I missed because I'm stupid. But as the 24, the 23, and the 41 all battle for position. Oh my god, it's 3 laps to go. Heim with a... Oh my god, he's so wide. Oh my god, Heim got past Reddick. Oh my god, Heim's gonna win. There's no way. Oh my god. Wait. No, I gotta focus on this race. Oh, and the 24 and the 23 get into each other. Squishy's car gets sent all the way down. He feels bad, even though he could have kept going. I'm gonna be honest. Squishy didn't need to do that. But the 88 or the 24 and the 23 out in front. Prince, Tord, Antonio all closing in on the leaders. This could become a 6-car battle for the win. Oh, and the 23 looked onto the inside of the 24 as they send it into turn 1. The 23 going to get to the outside of the 24. The 24 is going to stay on the inside, going to get a better run. The 24 hits the wall off the corner. He's forced to go to the inside. The 41 on the outside of the 23 now, going into turn 3. Dragon sends it in. The 24 gets in as well. Dragon gets sent all the way down. The 24 crashes into the back bumper of the 23. The 23 is going to hold the lead with about 19 or 18 laps to go. Getting wild for the lead in Darlington after a terrible slog of a race. But right now, it's a dogfight between all these drivers to get the lead. 23 and the 24, still battling for it. Oh, the 24 is going to get to the inside ever so slightly to the 23. Now Cons gets a good send through turn 3 to get past the number 23. As these 3 are now bunched up as I have no idea what happened to Antonio. He's like right behind Tord and now he's not. Oh, and here comes Squishy to the inside of the 23 looking for it. Tyler Red whistled. Oh my god, he did. Oh my god, he has a flat tire. Heim, please. Heim, please get to the white flag. Anyway, the 24 out in front, followed by the 23. What the hell just happened to my headphones? Actually, my headphones aren't even connected, I'm gonna be honest. 15 laps to go, and it's Calamity Corner all over the place. Prince got past Squishy for P3. He's coming his way through the field looking for a win here in Darlington. The 24 still out in front of the 23. Oh, Squishy somehow got to the outside of 17. 23 gets the back bumper, the 24 again. The 17 cleared the 41 in the turn one. Toward is trying to get past Squishy as well. Oh, Dragon and Khan make contact. Also, it's a white flag for Corey Heim in San Diego. And nobody's watching this broadcast right now, bruh. Oh, and the 24 has an issue. The 23 is going to get to the inside. The 24 is still going to have the run off the corner. But the 17 is most definitely closing in as he's going to get to the inside of the 23. These two have been adversaries this whole race. And now the 17 needs to get by the 23 in order to get to the 24. Have a shot at the win. There's 3 different manufacturers going. What do you mean you flipped? Oh my god, you flipped. Well, Tord's out of the race, but we have a yellow flag, and Khan is going to have to give up the lead. Or not give up the lead, but he's going to have to give up his advantage. Oh my god, why did he stay on track? Well, Tord's out of the race. I don't even think that one is intentional, Prince. Or that last one wasn't. Yeah, Heim just won at San Diego. Holy, he just got a cup win. Generational dog. Tord, they're already replacing Herbst. Calm down. He's already like guaranteed the seat next season. Oh my gosh, a 10-second win, bro. A 10-second deficit. How did this dude not have a cup ride? No, Con was the leader. Yeah, there you go. Dude, there's no way. That's actually so crazy. Heim won a cup race before Zane Smith. Why did I say Zane Smith? But whatever, dog. And before Zillage. This guy's like a future GOAT, bro. This guy's insane. How did this guy not have a cup ride? Alright, is everybody ready? Nobody said they're not ready. So CD5 at the top of the screen. Green flag back out in the air at Darlington. The 6 didn't have a good start, but we're almost done. This race is such a mess. So ready for it to be over, but they all pile into turn 1. The 24 has a better entry than most, and the 41 has an issue. The 23 has an issue as well. Big stack up going into turn 1. 11 to go. And Squishy gets to the inside of the 17, looking for the lead. The 30 bashes into the back of the 17 with 10 laps to go here at Darlington. Can the 17 get it done? The 17 with the crazy send on the outside. Gets past the 41 with it. 10 laps to go. Can Prince back up that stage 1 dominance? Let's find out. The 41 dives it in. The 17 tries to ride the outside. He gets it done. 9 laps to go. It's between Squishy and Prince for the lead. Man, Prince like rolls turn 1 and 2 so like smoothly. And turn 3 just sucks for like everybody ever, so. Oh, and the 41 and the 17 hold each other up in turn 3 and 4. Tonio's gonna get by on the inside. What a move. 17 sends on the outside. Antonio washes up on the apron. Antonio sells. 8 laps to go. Prince clears the 41 and the 30 by a mile. Okay, both of y'all need to let off. That was a wall ride. What are we doing? It's the easiest officiating call in my life. But the 41 had a good run down the back straightaway. The 17's going to remain on the outside. Yeah, Con's coming, bro. Okay. Coming, Cons. Yeah, they battle for P3 behind Prince. 6 laps to go. The 41, the 30, and the 24. All of them battling for the lead. Squishy gets to the inside of the 17. Didn't go for it. Oh, and there goes Tonio. He spins. He keeps it straight. Con gives him my bad in chat, but he is battling. Trying to get Tonio's. Are you serious? Prince and the Squishy having a crazy battle, bro. They're absolutely adoring each other. Bro, they're both wall riding. Oh, and the 24 sends it onto the inside of the 41. Actually, everybody's wall riding at this point. The 41 sends it like crazy onto the inside of the 17. Oh, the 17 almost gets the switch over done. The 41... Actually, what? Oh, Con just got fired from the space program. 3 to go. I'm gonna actually review this. Oh, and the 17 sends it. Oh my god. And that gets the 24 and the 41 into some trouble. A shame for Con. 2 laps to go. Definitely reviewing this finish. These last 3 laps have been a mess. The 17 out in front at the white flag. Of this messy race at the track too tough to tame with these very messy setups. It's just a messy race all around. but the 17 off of turn 4 completes a very fast performance, and that's the end of Darlington. I'm gonna go look at race footage.